Hey guys, what is going on? It's Daily Tactics here, and today I am back with some more Men of War Assault Squad 2 the Star Wars mod. Now, today we find ourselves back on THEED, except this time around we are with Darth Maul. Now, this is a scenario where Darth Maul is charged with taking the droid army and taking the Royal Palace over here. Yeah, perhaps this happened during the Phantom Menace. We're not really quite sure. This is more of a made-up scenario, but I thought it'd be cool to have Darth Maul, leading the droid army against the Naboo people. I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of a fun battle. So either way, here's Darth Maul. He's got 8 security droids backing him up, and then behind him is probably about 150 battle droids with 1 AAT. Now they are going up against the Naboo guards slash soldiers. These guys are pretty weak, don't have a lot of armor, don't have very good guns. Um, they do have a couple of infantry turrets here. Those will hopefully help them out. But overall, their strategy is a war of attrition. Down this long street, they want to take out as many droids as possible, and hopefully by the end, they will have destroyed the droid army. They do have some bazookas backing them up for the AAT, and then there are a few guards just outside the royal palace here. So, let's go ahead and get this shindig started. Alright, so battle droids are programmed to waltz on forward. Looks like a couple of them are sprinting. Darth Maul just being badass. Oh, now he's running. He's running. Alright, we got some runners. And the Royal Palace guards have opened fire. And Darth Maul, it looks like he's trying to get to the infantry to try and chop them down, but he gets killed. Oh boy, a couple of droids going on the flank here, actually. But they're getting shot down. These droids, I don't know exactly why they sprinted forward, but their buddies in the back are firing ahead. The AAT is taking a strange route. Okay, we'll see how that works out for it. But the rest of the battle droids are starting to move further in, firing as they go. It looks like the preliminary defenses for the Royal Palace Guards are starting to fall a little bit. They're getting heavily suppressed. They're unable to fire as much as the droids are, obviously. And they have shorter ranges for their guns as well, so that won't be working in their favor as much. As you can see, they've got these little weird pistol things, as we saw in the movie, actually. Um, but they do have a couple of rifles. Let's see if we can find one. Uh, well, here's a dead guy's rifle. They have these weird little tiny rifles. I don't know what they're called, but those ones are pretty cool. So they have a few of those, but not many. They have more pistols instead. Where's this AAT at? Okay, it is just chilling in the back here. I guess we'll let it do its thing. Hopefully it reroutes itself towards the actual battle here at some point. I do believe all of the security droids did go down along with Darth Maul. I take it that Darth Maul was charging forward in order to try and chop to bits these guys, but he just didn't manage to make it. Perhaps he's concussed, perhaps he's dead, we're not sure. Of course, he'll return for the Obi-Wan battle, so he's probably dead. And I guess his security droids went after him to try and assist him in his fight. Alright, so mainly the green lasers that are coming out are the Royal Guard lasers, the Naboo lasers. But they do have some guns that shoot red lasers as well. This is just for reference. Also, the blue ones are the Naboo guards. This turret seems to shoot red lasers, though. And all of the battle droid lasers are red. This is just to give you sort of reference as to who's firing at what, kind of. Either way, this gun is really just chopping down, it seems like. Yeah, there's a lot of dead droids where it's been shooting. It's doing a good job of just sort of suppressing them, forcing them into the corner to try and get to a little bit of cover. But the droids are continuously advancing, which is good for them. I think the droid rifles aren't very good at a distance, so they're more mid-range to close range. So the closer the droids get to the people of Naboo, the better, because that way they can fire a little bit more efficiently. They're going through some of the corridors here. That's a good idea. You know, keep it tight. Try not to let yourself be in the open too much. Only a few droids seem to be in the open. And, you know, the same kind of goes for the Nabooians. Is that what we call them? Nabooians? The closer the droids get to them, the more efficient their guns will be as well. Neither are well equipped for a long-range battle. So we see the first sort of section of the city has all but fallen. There's a couple of THEED guards over here. But then now we're getting into the second arch here and sort of the second half of the city where they have another infantry turret. This one is firing blue lasers, and it is ripping these droids up, man. That is some heavy firing it's doing. Not very accurate, but it at least is doing some good suppressive fire, as we can see. Um, and then we've got a whole bunch of dudes at this column here, ready to ambush the droids as they walk through. This one brave man firing away. He's getting shot, though. He's being suppressed. He's trying his best. He's trying his best. We gotta give him that. Come on, man. Pop out. Kill a droid. Do it. You can do it. I believe. He's probably really low health. Probably making the AI want him to be undercover a little bit more. Oh, here he goes. He's firing. Yep, he's dead, though. Damn shame. Sorry for the swear. Oh, boy. We also have two guys here. They're just sort of chilling in this little area. Did the two guys over here die? I'm guessing they did. Yeah, they fell. All right. Well, the droids are back on track. Now they're moving in a little bit more. Oh, this one is in the archway, and they're trying to charge these guys, but they're just spraying them down. Oh, but they're getting flanked from the left. I did not expect that. They're still holding pretty well, though. They seem to be getting the jump on these droids nicely and just wiping them out as they walk in. They've taken very few losses. Oh, there goes another one, though. This defense is becoming more and more iffy as more droids walk in, and these guys are having trouble. The droids are having trouble killing them, though. And they all fall. But not before they killed probably 2 times the men they had. Looks like this droid just executed these 2 men in here. That's a shame. Our anti-infantry turret, though, is still going strong. Still spraying down some droids, it looks like. It should probably be focusing over here where there's a massive amount of droids, but instead it was focusing down someone over here. Oh, it was shooting 1 droid. Are you kidding me? And it fell as well, so that's not very good. But now we've got the second line of defense for these dudes. Look at these. These guys look so cool. They're not firing. Maybe because, yeah, they all have sort of pistols, so I wonder if they're not close enough, the droids, to fire at them. Though these guys are firing. Huh. I'm not totally sure. Oh, just the riflemen are firing over here, not the pistol dudes. So they do need to wait for the droids to get a little closer before they can start using their pistols on them, which is a bit of a shame. We also have some rocket launcher men here. Oh, here we go. Are these guys engaging now? No, they're still suppressed. Yeah, okay, they're firing a little bit. They're popping up, trying to destroy some droids, kill some clankers. But, they might have waited a little too long to fire because now they are heavily suppressed. And the riflemen seem to be falling as well. This is really representative of, you know, the Naboo army from the first movie to begin with. You know, they were ill-prepared for an invasion. They had barely any soldiers. And if you remember the assault on THEED that Padme did at the very end of the movie, they only had, like, a few hundred men. Nothing compared to the battle droids. They got very, very lucky in that movie. So it just goes to show you, you know, this is what they had to do to defend. At least they got Darth Maul injured or killed. We're not sure. These droids are really just going full all in, continuing fire on these guys, keeping them suppressed, keeping them from killing any droids. We even see a droid managed to get up here already. That's kind of impressive. A few of his allies are also crawling up, working on moving forward. It seems like they've killed almost all of the guys right here. There's just one rocket launcher dude left alive. He's chilling there. His rocket launcher was clearly meant to take out an AAT, but now that AAT has gone completely off course, he doesn't have to do that now. I wonder if the AAT got any kills. We got one last rifleman up here. Not anymore. There's also a few Royal Guards here as a last-ditch defense. Like 4 or 5 of them. Really not enough to fully defend this area from the battle droids who are coming forward. We'll see. They're sort of spreading out, clearing out the area, making sure there's no survivors. And now they are marching forward. Oh, they've taken sight of this guy who was peeping around the corner. He took a shot, but then got taken down himself. And they are moving in, taking out the last of these Royal Guards one by one. There's 2 more left. These 2 brave men. We'll name this one Pueblo, and this one, Sanchez. Sanchez is taking some fire. Pueblo is nicely covered behind this statue, but Pueblo takes a shot to the head, glances off. He's got to go down a little bit. Sanchez firing away. He gets off 2 shots. Let's see if Pueblo and Sanchez can get any kills here. Oh, they're getting grenaded. Pueblo and Sanchez run away. Pueblo manages to throw the grenade, but Sanchez gets knocked out, and Pueblo also dies. Oof. That was a brutal battle. Battle droids were ruthless. Man, oh man. Let's check out some of these losses here. AAT is still back here. Nice. Okay, here, give me a second. Let me just plug in this so we can change teams. Okay, you guys probably very familiar with that sound by now. I do this almost every video. Okay, let's check it out. So, yellow are the battle droid losses, and red are the other losses. Let's see. This thing got no kills. That's a shame. So lots of battle droids died right off the bat here. Then the THEED guys started to fall a little bit more. Then through here, it seems like the battle droids met very little resistance. A few of them died, but not too many. And the THEED guards just got walloped. Then over here, we see another good pocket of resistance where a lot of battle droids ended up dying. And then through here, we really see almost no deaths. Yeah, no deaths. This was a very, very bad run. This guy got a kill. Nice. This guy got 3 kills. Oh, man. That guy got none. Weak. None. 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 Okay, we happened to get lucky with the first 2 who got kills. But either way, this just shows the might of the battle droid army against an ill-equipped nation such as Naboo, as opposed to like the clones who were actually equipped to fight, and they can actually end up taking out some battle droids. But when the battle droids are able to just rain down their terror on these guys, they are very effective. You know, it goes kind of contrary to what we see in the Clone Wars when battle droids are just cruddy, you know. So yeah, either way guys, thanks so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, rate, and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.